Most people dream of success. Few actually achieve it. So, what separates those who make it from those who don't? Let me tell you a story. In 1994, Jeff Bezos had a life most people would kill for: a six-figure Wall Street job, stability, comfort. But one day he read a report. The internet was growing at 2,300% per year. That number haunted him. He had two choices: stay in his safe, well-paying job, or take a massive risk and start an online business in an industry that barely existed. Most people would have played it safe, but Bezos, he saw something the world didn't. What happened next wasn't luck. It wasn't just hard work. It was something far more powerful: a formula, a blueprint for success that took him from a garage startup to becoming the richest man in modern history. And today, I'm going to break it all down for you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you won't just understand Jeff Bezos' secret formula, you'll know how to use it to change your own life. Let's rewind to the early 90s. Jeff Bezos wasn't always a tech visionary. He was actually a Wall Street guy. Smart, successful, but playing it safe. But then, something happened. One day, Bezos read a report that the internet was growing by 2,300% per year. That's not just fast, that's lightning speed. And suddenly, he had a thought. What if I built an online bookstore before anyone else does? Wait, an online bookstore? Yep, that's right. Amazon didn't start with drones and one-day shipping. It started with books. Lots and lots of books. Now, here's where most people would hesitate. But Jeff, you have a cushy job, a six-figure salary. Why risk it all? That's when Bezos pulled out his secret formula, one that would change his life forever. But before I reveal it, if you really want to understand how Jeff Bezos thinks, his mindset, his principles, and the strategies behind Amazon's success, then you need to check out Invent and Wander. This book is a collection of Bezos' own writings, where he shares the exact philosophies that shaped Amazon into a global powerhouse. If you're serious about building success like Bezos, grab your copy in the link below. All right, back to the story. At first, Bezos did hesitate, leaving his high-paying job to sell books on the internet. That sounded crazy. But he asked himself one powerful question, a mental model he calls the Regret Minimization Framework. When I'm 80 years old, will I regret trying this or regret not trying? Boom, that was it. The answer was obvious. He quit his job, packed his bags, and drove to Seattle to start Amazon. And guess what? It didn't go smoothly. Amazon didn't explode overnight. In fact, at first, it was barely surviving. There were times when orders weren't coming in. Investors laughed at the idea. Even his own friends thought he was making a mistake. One time, Amazon's entire website crashed because too many people visited at once. A good problem to have. Not when your company is on the edge of failure. But Bezos stuck to his formula. He wasn't thinking about next week or next year. He was thinking decades ahead. His belief? If you focus on the customer first, success will follow. Sounds simple, right? Just make customers happy. But try doing that when your website keeps crashing and your investors want to fire you. Still, Bezos refused to quit. He kept reinvesting profits, expanding, taking risks, until finally, Amazon wasn't just a bookstore anymore. It was everything. Fast forward a few years, and Amazon became an empire. Books turned into electronics. Electronics turned into everything you could possibly buy. Then came Amazon Prime. Two-day shipping changed the game forever. Then came AWS. Amazon Web Services became the backbone of the internet. And Jeff Bezos, he became the richest man in the world. But here's the real lesson. It wasn't luck. It wasn't magic. It was his formula. Regret minimization. Thinking long-term, not short-term. Customer obsession. Making life easier for customers. Relentless experimentation. Taking risks, testing ideas, and failing fast. And the best part? You can use this formula too. Right now, you're standing at a crossroads, just like Bezos was in the 90s. You have ideas, dreams, but maybe you're hesitating. Maybe you're afraid of failure. So let me ask you, when you're 80 years old, will you regret trying or regret never starting at all? The formula is there. You just have to use it. But here's the thing. Every success story has struggles. Even Bezos had moments of doubt. If you're facing yours, this next video is exactly what you need. Because success isn't just about knowing the right formula. It's about having the strength to push through when things get tough. Click here, watch it now, and learn how to turn struggle into success.